You. Love, romance, and big money. A couple of Kansas City companies playing Cupid for Valentine's Day are cashing in big time, a possible sign of economic growth. Christina Medina has more on their sweet success.
Well, Russell Stover and Hallmark both bank on this holiday to give their business plans a little love. And they tell me they're already seeing more shoppers this year than last.
Thank you.
It was a busy weekend for anyone selling chocolate and greeting cards.
What I'm trying to do is cover myself for Valentine's Day.
For Scott Brown, that means shopping for the perfect present for his wife and 2 kids.
You don't tell them often enough how much you care for them and how much they mean to you. And Valentine's Day, I guess, is a good emphasis, a good time to make sure that you explain to them how much they mean to you.
2 companies that pride themselves in doing just that. Hallmark.
We have about 1,600 different kinds of Valentines for Valentine's Day.
And Russell Stover.
Russell Stover makes the top 3 selling chocolate hearts in the country.
For Hallmark, a company that started 101 years ago with J.C. Hall, who was just a teenager.
Started selling postcards from underneath his bed at the Y. And from that, we're now a $4 billion plus company right here in Kansas City.
2. Russell Stover's is, of course, a Kansas City classic. Anyone growing up and born and raised in Kansas City is familiar with it.
Decades later, both companies are still a huge part of Valentine's Day.
Industry-wide, ours and others, we expect about 141 million Valentines to be exchanged in this year.
For people like Scott Brown,
Maybe the strawberries.
The strawberries are great.
He's glad he's showing his love to his family as well as local business.
2 of the best companies around, local or not.
And for the 2 companies, they're just glad love is in the air. Now, both companies say Valentine's falls right behind Christmas when it comes to sales, so a big gauge on how the economy's doing. Christina Medina, NBC Action News.